Hi, I'm Claudia from What's Cooking Italian Cuisine, and today we're going to be making something really special. This is an ice cream that's got eggless cookie dough bits in it. It's wonderful. This is a plain vanilla ice cream that anybody could make with cookie dough that has no eggs in it, and it's perfectly safe. So first we're going to start out and we're going to put in 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And we're going to put in a cup of milk, whole milk that is, and you're going to whisk this together. Now I will be using an actual ice cream maker, not freezing it in a different type of bowl, but you can do that. You're just going to have to stir it every half hour to keep it creamy, where the ice cream maker keeps it nice and creamy. So take your whisk and take the sugar and your milk and whisk this together. How simple is that? Make sure it's dissolved, and we want to do this for at least 2 minutes. So I would put your egg timer on or count to 120 so you have at least 2 minutes that you've actually done this. And then after you're done with your 2 minutes and you've gotten this all dissolved, you can actually start the rest of your ingredients. One of the things that I love about homemade ice cream, it doesn't have the high fructose in it and any type of preservatives in it that can actually be harmful to your health. One of the other things is that you know what you put in this, and it's a delicious ice cream and it always comes out perfect. So think of those things when this is so easy. I've got to tell you that I've been making a lot of ice cream in the last 2 weeks only because I had no idea how easy it was. I really thought that this was a very hard thing to make, and I wasn't really enthusiastic about trying it because I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it. So that's why I want to make sure that you can see that this is a very easy process. So I am looking at this, and it's actually under 2 minutes, and I think this is ready because I don't see any more crystals. So now you're going to add 2 cups of heavy cream, and I know that you're thinking, oh wow, this is a little bit fattening. So you can actually use, I've tried it with half and half that's fat-free. I've also tried it with lower fat milk to make this not as fattening. It, of course, isn't going to have the same delicious content of what you have with a heavy cream mixture, but it is very, very good. Now, you want to remember to keep your milk and your heavy cream as cold as possible before you get it done. So now, right now, I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of vanilla. Actually, I'm going to put a bit more because I like the taste of vanilla. So let's put 2 teaspoons in today. Mix that up really good, and I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. Now we're going to talk about the cookie dough. The cookie dough is made with really good ingredients, pure ingredients, but it's not with eggs. And the reason why we don't put eggs in it is because obviously you can get salmonella poisoning. It's not good for you, and we really want to make sure, let me just wipe that up there. We really want to make sure that you're as safe as possible when it comes to having this. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and I'm going to show you what I have. I want you to, in another bowl, take a half cup of butter. I want you to get some crystals of sugar, regular granulated sugar, light brown sugar, salt, vanilla, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, some flour, and then miniature chocolate chips. And you're going to end up with this cookie dough. This cookie dough is delicious. It has all the characteristics of your regular cookie dough. As you can see, there's mini chips in there. And then you're going to put this in the refrigerator. Actually, I put it in the freezer. I want to do this as quick as possible. And put this in the freezer and add that to the freezer for about, I would say, a good hour. So we're going to put that back in there. And in the meantime, you're going to make your ice cream. So here is the ice cream maker. And then that is going to be poured in there. We're going to just pour all of that in there. And if you've ever made ice cream before, you're probably way ahead of me. You're going to make this first, and then 5 minutes before it's done, I'm going to put that in the ice maker now, ice cream maker. 5 minutes before, you're going to make little tiny pieces of that cookie dough that we just made, and you're going to drop it in there. And that's all there is to it. After it's done, you're going to have the perfect ice cream. And we're going to show it to you. And how delicious is this with the chocolate chips and cookie dough? Doesn't that look delicious? And we have a whole bowl full of that already made, and hopefully you'll try this. It's a delicious cookie dough recipe. And if for more instructions on how to make this, please visit What's Cooking Italian Cuisine with Claudia Lamascolo. And thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a great night. Please try the cookie dough recipe. It's delicious. It's eggless. Bon appetit. Bye-bye now.